Hey guys, welcome back to another Unreal Engine 4 tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you how to implement a top-down camera into your third-person Blueprint game. So again, this is a request I've been asked to do to make a first-person or third-person template into a top-down camera so you don't start with the top-down template. So let's get right into it. So what we're going to do first is open up our character blueprint. So mine's third-person, so it's third-person BP, blueprints, and character blueprint, like so. And then what we're going to do is go straight over to the viewport, like this. And what we're going to do is just make sure that our follow camera is on the mesh. So to do that, we're just going to drag this camera and drag and drop it onto the mesh, meaning the mesh is now a parent of the camera. So the camera is going to follow the mesh instead of the other way around. And then what we're going to do is simply just move this into the position we want. So if you have two monitors, I'd recommend putting it on the other monitor and selecting the character, because then as I move the camera, you can see it there. So that's always good. But if you don't, then you're just going to simply move it into position and keep checking where you want it. So to make sure it's centered, just put the X and the Y on 0, 0, 0. Now it should be centered above the player, like so. And then you can just change the height to be whatever you want it to be. I'm going to put it at about 600 and see if that's good. If I compile that, close it, that's what it's going to look like, and I think that looks quite good for now. So then there's one final step, so go back into the blueprint, we're going to select third person character self up here in the top left, and then down where it says use controller rotation yaw, we're just going to tick that so it's true, and if we hit compile, minimize this and hit play, we should see if this works, and it does. So we have the top down, which we can just move about like this, and you can see you can't move the camera up or down, so it stays in this top down perspective like so. We can move the camera left to right like this and just move about like so. Now there is another way of doing it as well, which I'll show you, which just gives you a slightly different result. So we go back into our blueprint, and then on the camera, we're also just going to tick use pawn control rotation, compile, minimize this. If we hit play now, you can see that we can then move the camera like this as well. So this you probably wouldn't want, but it's also just a different kind of unique thing to have in a game. So you could be looking down on top of your player like this, but you can also look up to see around and look back down. Again, this isn't very common for a top-down game, but that's what I mean, it's kind of unique. But yeah, these are different two styles. And if you also just untick use controller rotation yaw, this will give you something else as well. If we minimize and hit play now, we can see that we don't need to actually turn the camera to be able to move. So we can still do all this, and we still turn the camera, but if we do W, A, S, and D, it goes in these different directions without having to move the camera in that direction. And if you want the camera to be any higher at all, just remember to go into the blueprint and move it up and down like this. So it can be higher, it can be lower, whatever you like. It's completely customizable, like so. And it doesn't even have to be like directly above the player. You can kind of off center a little bit like this and maybe put it at a small angle like that. It's completely up to you how you want this to be. So you could do something along these lines instead. Completely up to you. But this is the basic fundamental of how to do it. So I think that'll be it for this video. It's a very short one, but it's just a quick request I was asked to do. So we've got it set up so we can have 3 different ways of moving the camera and player from a top-down perspective. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and hope you found it helpful. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe down below. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.